reports of casualties across Brooklyn in the wake of this devastating attack. Emergency services are focused on rescue efforts along the East River, while the White House press secretary refused to confirm President Fernandez's location.
Okay, we get it. If he was safe, he'd be on the news instead of the anchors.
I'm running scared.
Can you blame him? It's not the first time this town's been through hell.
All thanks to one man.
Kincaid will pay for this. Don't worry.
What about President Fernandez? We warned him if he just listened.
So your Goo Goo Pack's gunning him down in the street?
Fuck off, I know who the enemy is.
Enough. We do our job. Leave the rest to the folks like Mills.
Hey, what's that?
God. It's the presidential motorcade.
Shut the hell. Pack's already found them.
Where's the principal? Or the counter-assault team?
No sign. No movement. Wait. Listen. Sounds like the cat team to me.
That's it. No way around.
We got one. Through that playground. Go fast, go quiet. Whoever's fighting needs us now. Us. As a team. Got it? Let's go.
Pax knew right where to ambush him.
This is Dagger 1-3. Any cat members in the area?
You getting anything?
No. Too busted up. Let's get in there.
Pack's ahead.
Okay, Dagger. No radio contact yet, so Cat doesn't know we're coming in. Pick your targets. Cat has a job to do. Give them space while we do ours.
Weapons free!
That you copy. Marine Raiders on site. Dagger 1-3. What's your situation? Dagger, the Secret Service has...
Moving up to give him coverage.
Enemy fire from above.
We're on it! Enemy in cover! More windy!
Cover me.
Target above neutralized.
Target behind cover. No, it's a decoy. The real beast is inside the fire station. Damn! Cat's taking casualties. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Get down!
Shit! Bags are bringing in long-range fire.
Reloading! Engineer KIA!
Murphy's out of the fight.
I'm down! Patch me up!
Keep breathing.
You're a lifesaver! Oscar Mike!
Kill confirmed.
Engage!
Down the street. Pack's reinforcements.
They're sending a damn convoy! Pax doesn't give a damn that people live here, do they? Cat's holding out by the fire station! Let's go! They know the Shotgunner down!
Lose the visual!
Finally pushed them back.
How does Pax still have so many guys?
Got it. Cannon's waving us in. Come on. Eagles incoming!
Whoa, friendlies! Friendlies.
That's gotta be Dagger. They're clear! Gecko. Stairs.
10 years of service, and all it took was a stray bullet.
Best are called first, sir. If we can trace these Soken packs, no contacts, no signals, we're alone.
Dagger, this is John Rossetti, head of my protective detail. I suppose you know who I am.
Mr. President, do you need a medic?
What I need is my chief of staff. Only Pax shot Gale in the neck trying to get to me.
Sir.
Just like Pax put millions of people in the firing line. This is the world the Coalition wants. No diplomacy, no compromise. Just survival of the fittest.
I'll leave the politics to you, sir. The Pax are still out there.
Marine 1 and its escort are en route. But the street's too hot for an extraction.
Sounds like we're securing the roof.
He'd be a sitting duck.
For who? We wasted the Pax forces outside. If we go right now...
Negative. Half of the PPD just got wiped out. No one is taking the boss anywhere until I know it's safe to move.
John. I can't coordinate with the Joint Chiefs until I'm clear. Which means we can't save Brooklyn until we get out of here. I'll take the chance.
Understood, sir. Okay. Let's do this right. Look, I don't have the people to scout ahead and run defense here. Can you back us up?
I'll stay. Murphy, secure the rooftop of Marine 1. When it's clear, we'll link with you.
Copy that.
Good luck.
This is Marine 1. Visual on the LZ. Mayday! Clearing the airspace! Red air! Red air!
They're not gonna make it!
They're gone! We've got drones incoming!
Murphy, sound off.
Drones took out Marine 1. Stay away from the windows.
They're swarming us!
Watch your heads!
Drone neutralized.
Drone operator! 60 meters! Low position!
Adams! Okay, sit him down! Get pressure on it!
Murphy, we need you three back inside.
Shouldn't we look for survivors?
No time. Not with the drones and the president to protect. And that's not a crash you'd walk away from. Eagle's returning! Pass. Pax Pack's got all 3 helicopters. Marine 1 and both escorts.
Damn it. All right, we're cut off. We need options. What about the Beast? It's armored?
Right, but it's already damaged. I wouldn't bet it against a swarm of drones.
And this building isn't safe.
No, we need air support, more ground forces, or a way to thin out the drones.
Not the drones. The operators.
Do we know where they are?
They'd have to be close. Probably with a protection detail. Enough space to launch them.
A PAX force that big in the open. Marine 1 would have called it in.
Prospect Park is down the block. Canopy, cover. If I was a drone jockey, it's where I'd want to be stationed.
All right, start in the park. Clear the skies, we'll run defense from here. Lopez, you're with me. I need a spare gun and a corpsman on standby.
Got it.
You got this, Marine?
Yes, sir. Gecko, Espina, and I can handle it.
Stay up on comms, but be smart. Don't discuss the boss by name.
Sir, what's your PPD code name?
That would be Everest. Make it fast.
In the park, multiple targets.
Looks like you were right about Prospect Park. We can probably figure out the drone's flight path from here.
You do it. I'll keep you covered.
Look, they're getting organized.
They think they bloodied us at the fire station. Now comes the kill.
Could use this.
We got drones. There.
Tango sighted. Park's full of them.
They're on the move!
Reloading! More drones!
Drones again. Whole swarm around here.
Provide cover fire! Reloading!
Got a drone! 2 o'clock!
Drone neutralized!
Reloading!
Commence firing.
On it!
Enemy in sight! Keep sharp! Shotgunner down!
Got a drone! 1 o'clock!
Suppressing fire! They're using
Hostile drone in the air!
Going back! Find fire!
Drone destroyed! Smoke away!
Hostile down!
Weapon drain! Reloading! Hostile! Take position!
Moving! Got a drone! 11 o'clock!
Drone destroyed! Getting close.
Dagger 1-3, actual emergency. Sit rep.
Closing in on the operators. Prospect Park is crawling with hostiles. Looks like they're gearing up for round 2.
Everest is secure for now, but there might be movement outside, so pick up the pace.
Deploying UAV!
Provide cover fire! Reloading!
Into position!
Over there! Close him out!
Smoke away!
Cover me! Reloading!
I'm reloading! Keep pushing! Run! RPG!
Cover me while I reload!
Low position!
Commence firing!
Reloading! Launcher eliminated!
Medic pack, over here!
Objective under fire! Provide cover!
Medic! Trying to cut us off! Don't let them hunker down!
Copy that! Low position!
Launcher eliminated!
We need to protect the objective.
Got him! They're running the drones from under Indale Arch.
Smart. Can't be seen from the air.
We secure the area first, then neutralize their gear.
Copy that.
Clean shot. Reloading! Front, shot Hold position! Set! Clean kill.
Reloading! Smoke deployed!
Drone operator! In position! Got a drone! 12 o'clock!
Drone destroyed! Reloading!
Keep moving!
Shotgun is down! Deploying smoke! Commit fire!
Roger that.
Drone neutralized!
I'm dry! Need to reload! Drone operator down! It's gonna take us too long to unhook all this drone equipment.
C4?
C4.
On it. Watch my 6. Fernandez is spoiling for a fight.
Makes sense. This is no time for the U.S. to show weakness.
So we can't be weak, and PAX can't care about collateral damage? Where does it end?
We can't solve tomorrow today. Let's get the job done.
Okay, we're ready. Let's get some cover.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Murphy, it's Carter. Looks like we got a window to move Everest. Lopez is en route to get you. Nice work. No drones, no waiting.
Great! Another PAX vehicle!
How's Carter? And Everest?
In the beach with the rest of his detail. They're en route. The plan is to head for the pub in Fulton. Should be a straight shot there.
We've been chasing down PAX long enough to know it ain't gonna be a straight shot.
Okay, we're on.
Murphy, this is Carter. Pack forces are on the move. The lockdown means no civilian traffic, but we've got abandoned vehicles ahead.
Copy that. Hold steady, Lopez.
I got it. Just spot for me.
Isn't that limo bulletproof?
Yeah, but it's not like a million bullets, bro.
Moving into position!
Steed your lead!
Is everyone okay?
Alive and rolling. The beat's still holding together.
Keep moving! The whole street's unpaved!
Watch out!
Watch overhead!
Not gonna make it!
Lopez, you good?
I'm good. I think.
Gotta go!
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Looks like we're in the subway. That roof's not gonna hold. Come on, let's move. Harris, you okay?
We just scraped through. Where are you?
The subway, believe it or not. We'll take the tunnels to Fulton Ferry.
All right, be careful. There's only one man who'd ride a tank into Brooklyn.
Kincaid?
Who else? Stay alert.
Okay. Let's see what we can see.
Careful. Can't tell if the rail's getting wet.
Watch your heads.
Roof's real shaky. Come on.
You know, I can't help noticing
Lopez.
that we are in a frickin' subway again.
I'll take it over a tank.
And no trains. Lockdown's good for something.
You hear that?
Rats.
They sounded bigger.
Flares. Watch your eyes.
Hostile! Take position!
Smoke away!
Smoke!
Light him up!
They're in cover! Kill confirmed!
Need a reload!
Hostile using cover! Target eliminated! Get into position!
Kill confirmed!
Pax must know we're headed to Fulton Ferry.
Then they'll know dropping a building on us wasn't enough.
A tank in Brooklyn. And after we nuke some fucking city because they support PAX, the next attack is gonna be hell.
Full sweep, every tunnel! Bomb them out if you have to!
Kincaid. We've got to reach Everest first. But if Kincaid shows us his face,
We'll put a hole in it, don't you worry.
Dagger! Left your guy unguarded! Target behind cover!
It's bait. Don't take it. On the move!
We need Dagger! Now! On the block! Watchman! Report to the chief!
I need cover fire! Reloading! Weapons free. Launcher eliminate!
Patch me up!
I know it hurt. Keep going.
Appreciate it!
Commence firing!
Roger that.
Reloading!
Light. Finally.
We're overdue for a light at the end of the damn tunnel.
Almost there. Fulton Ferry should be right down the block. More Pax forces.
Headed to Fulton Ferry.
We've still got time. Come on!
Don't give him an inch! I'm reloading! Oscar Mike!
We need cover! Now! Keep pushing! Suppressing fire! Reloading!
Need smoke on that location.
Affirmative. Murphy, this is Stagger Actual. We need support at the fob.
We're on our way.
Good, because these fuckers brought more heavy guns.
How much more?
Clear the way and I'll fill you in.
On the move! Front! Sniper! 30 meters!
Everything they've got at the fob.
Let's get in there.
Launcher eliminated!
Right! Grenadier! 40 meters! Stay here and cover!
Keep moving!
Shotgun! 30 meters!
Smoke away! Got a medic kit bag over here.
Front! MG! 30 meters!
Advance!
Front! RPG!
Launcher eliminate!
Target behind cover!
MG down!
Movement! Pressure down! They're falling apart!
Shotgunner down!
Nice going, Murph. This way!
Got a grenade launcher here. Weapon secured.
All right, our evac is coming. We're going via the river.
Good. Kincaid's not far behind. How did Pax bring in this much hardware?
Must have blown through most of Salim's financing. Cat has Everest secured. We can take on Pax while they're focused on him.
Let's finish this.
Pax incoming! We're going for the base!
Fall back from the wall!
Smoke away!
Watch your face!
MG down! Throwing smoke! Engineer, KIA!
They're regrouping!
Hold them just a little longer. Exfil's en route.
11 o'clock! RPG! 30 meters!
Smoke deployed! Heavy gunner eliminated! Their tanks in play! I'm down! Patch me up!
Go now! Understood, Dagger Action. Are we clear to move? Wait one.
Foe's here!
Is he hit?
No eyes on, but he's near the carousel. Gecko, Lopez! Get Everest on the second boat and exfil.
Roger!
Roger! Covering! DVD, stay low! Go!
stay with me. We'll flank Kincaid. We'll run that bastard to ground.
Got it.
Let's move.
We're good, Murph. Go for Kincaid.
We flank him. I got this side, you take the other.
Hey, pal! Go for Carter.
Fuck you.
Call him! Beg for someone to save you.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. Too late, pal. I've been screwed over by this world long enough, done things no man should have been asked to do. And just when I was gonna put it right, you had to play the hero. And you won. Here's your prize.
You always did talk too much, Alex. Hands off. Now! You move again, I'm gonna paint your brains all over those pretty horses there. Murphy, you all right?
Didn't check your corners. Must be a relief, huh? The brass showering you with honor and valor while deep down, you know this is what you really deserve. Those fuckers laughed when they threw acid over me. You know what it's like to smell your own face being eaten away? The man you left behind goes on. That's justice.
Burn Brooklyn. For justice.
For a future. Because there's only one way to matter in this world, and that's not to serve. It's to make yourself too big to ignore. Be forgotten.
I say again, additional gunshots heard. Spread out.
Commander Kincaid, we've got exfil standing by. On your command.
Muster up while you can, pal. Trust me. You have no idea what they'll do to you.
Keep pressure on. Doesn't help. Don't let this tear you down. You have to rise up. You have to be the leader. Down your knee. Don't. Yes. Hold on. We can't. I can't do this without you. Has!
You know, Mills, you really should know better than to go making monsters. Haven't you bothered to read any of the books on your shelves?
Gecko's got eyes on contacts.
Hemlock, what the fuck are you doing in my home?
Pax team's inbound. Either end of the block.
Positions.
Gecko, ground troops only. Nowhere to cover.
You think it's an extraction team or a kill squad?
How would I know?
Created fractures in the West's oldest and strongest alliance.
Do I get a weapon?
Several former NATO members have joined the coalition of states.
What is this?
Consider us your protection detail.
Kincaid. He had a deep history with Carter. You knew that. Both their roads ran through you.
I didn't set Kincaid against us, if that's what you're thinking. He joined Pax.
Either you wanted that to happen, or Kincaid went rogue and you couldn't stop it. Either way, you're a traitor or you're incompetent.
I say save the United States by sending you in.
Has Carter was the hero of Brooklyn. Do not belittle his sacrifice.
I'm a patriot, for fuck's sake!
Whatever you are, stay out of the fight. Too many variables.
That cell in Brooklyn was not their last team stateside. You want an all-out war with Pax? You got it.
But not alone. We have allies.
Today, I am announcing the creation of a NATO Global Response Force with a singular goal: to destroy Pax Armada wherever they are entrenched. Simultaneous operations are already underway in concert with our allies across the world. And for all of those of you serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. And for the Pax Armada forces who are watching this now, I have a message. It is over.